Why isn't it easier to be healthy? You've got all of the things, a fridge full of green leafy vegetables and a Peloton in the spare room, a gym membership that's costing you 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds a month. Yet you're not going, you're not doing it, you're not doing the work, you're not eating the vegetables and preparing the meals, but instead eating chocolate and buying crisps and drinking alcohol, and the weight's piling on little by little. But it's okay because it's not so bad. But my intention is good, right? I'm trying, I'm really trying to be healthy, to be well. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to look after myself, to put myself first? This is a question that I've been asking myself a lot recently. It's a journey of exploring, like, why is it so hard when I know it up here? I know it in my head, and it's more than all the gear and no idea. Yeah, I have this, all the gear and no idea, and I have that. I have all the gear, but I've also got a lot of ideas. I have been learning and studying and on this journey for so long, as I'm sure many of you listening to this have been. Like, this stuff. I'm not here to teach you anything new about that. That meditation and mindfulness is good for you. You know that you should get out and walk in nature, and the stretching and the yoga and the breath work and the green juicing and the supplements. All of these things, we kind of, we see it, we're bombarded with it everywhere. Magnesium bathing and dry body brushing and, vitamin C and vitamin D. But yet we keep, we keep in this cycle, in this vicious cycle of a problem comes up, and so then I want a quick fix, and so I go to the yoga class, or I take the supplements or the medication. But deep down, like, there's something wrong, there's something not quite right here, and I know it. The reason that I've been finding that it's so hard for me to be healthy, to stay healthy, to consistently show up for me, is because I was never taught that, right? I was never taught how to. I was never taught how to love me into optimal health. And I wonder if it's the same for you. If you ever had anyone to teach you how to be healthy, just like they taught you how to drive a car and all the things that you would need to do in order to maintain that car. But instead, we were given chocolate. We were fed it. So no wonder I put chocolate in my mouth late at night, because chocolate was put in my mouth when I was a good girl, or to keep me quiet. So that's why it's so hard, because it's new. It's something I've got to learn. It's something that I'm learning every day. It's like a journey. And I'm quite a few years down the road in that journey, but it still comes up time and time again. How do I love me optimally into health? Not to just struggle on and get by and cope and manage the symptoms, but to be truly well. Because true wellness is more than just the absence of disease. True wellness is something much deeper than that. It's about caring for ourselves, knowing ourselves, listening, being able to hear what it is that we need when we need it. Are you drinking water? Are you exercising? Are you preparing yourself nutritious meals? Are you doing it consistently? And if not, then know this. It's not your fault. It's so not your fault that you are in pain, that you have illness and disease, that you're struggling to lose the weight, that you're paying all of this money on supplements and exercise equipment and gym memberships, and you're not showing up. It's not your fault. You were never taught how. No one taught you how. And they didn't teach you how because they weren't taught how. And they weren't taught how because those before them weren't taught how. We're all doing our best, right? We're all doing our best. I'm doing my best. I've got 3 young children and I'm doing my best. But I'm not getting it all right. But I'll do better than what came before me. And they did better than what came before them. And that's how the cycle goes. No blame, no shame. It's just how it is. But now is the time to step forwards and to learn, to take that power for ourselves, that control for ourselves, and say, enough of this, enough of this ill health and living the hard life. You deserve more. I deserve more. And so that's why every day I am living my life to the optimum health that I have available to me on that day. And that means that I have to learn how to love myself into optimum health. I have to teach myself to listen to the messages of my body, to listen, to get quiet, and to honor all of that pain and blame and trauma that I carry and release it gently. And I would love to teach you how to do the same. How to elevate your health, how to elevate your wealth, your vitality, your joy, to connect with your joy in a way that doesn't trigger you. I hear this a lot about how even the happy emotions make us feel sad. So are you ready? Are you ready to learn? I've got a beautiful offering for you, a 30-minute conversation with me to elevate you, to understand what's going on. So I promise you on this call, you're going to learn something. You're going to learn something about yourself. Open your eyes to something that you couldn't see before, that was hidden from you before now. And all it takes is your commitment to show up for yourself in this moment, to say, yes, I'm open to learning, to seeing, to receiving this new information, because I'm ready to care for me. I'm ready to love myself into optimal health and be healthy from within. But it starts from outside, right? Because it's not all the gear and no idea. It's all the gear and all the ideas, but not being able to receive, not being able to love yourself into wellness. It's buying all the beautiful things for the party, having all of the decorations and the arrangements there, but you're not sending out the invitations. So if you're ready to elevate your health, your wealth, your vitality in just 30 minutes and this powerful conversation with me, then click the link below. And yeah, I'll see you on the call. Bye.